Welcome to the 2016 Mississippi Spelling Bee. I'm Kevin Farrell, Assistant Director of Mississippi Public Broadcasting Radio. I'll be your host and pronouncer for today's event. As host of a number of call-in programs on MPB Radio, I talk to listeners in many of your hometowns, from Corinth to Gulfport and Greenville to Meridian. I join all Mississippians in congratulating each of you on reaching the state spelling bee. Today's event would not be possible without the support of Mississippi Public Broadcasting and the sponsor of the Mississippi Spelling Bee, the Mississippi Association of Educators. Joyce Helmick is president of the MAE.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Joyce Helmick, president of the Mississippi Association of Educators and a high school educator from the DeSoto County School District. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you to the Mississippi State Spelling Bee. Today's Spelling Bee will showcase the talents of the brightest students from 25 counties in Mississippi vying for the title of the 2016 Mississippi Spelling Bee champion and the honor of competing at the 2016 Scripps National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C. At this time, I would like to give a special recognition to MAE's Executive Director, Mr. Frank Yates. Mr. Yates. MAE is honored to sponsor such a prestigious event and honored to partner with Mississippi Public Broadcasting to showcase the talents of Mississippi's brightest and best students. And speaking of brightest and best, Mississippi's 2015 Spelling Bee champion, Dev JAISWAL from Winston County. Thank you, Dev. Our 2016 Spelling Bee judges are LITA HOSEY, is a University of Southern Mississippi graduate in business and is employed by Verizon Enterprises Solutions as a global marketing manager for go-to-market. As a marketing manager, Ms. HOSEY oversees the comprehensive launch plans for new solutions and products and leads Verizon's rapid delivery platform design to improve customers' experience. In her free time, LITA is active in instructing and adjudicating high school marching bands and color guards across the Southeast. She is a charter member of Alpha Delta Pi sorority at USM and resides in Brandon, Mississippi. Sierra Manny is the Education Reporting Fellow for the Jackson Free Press and the Hetchinger Report. She is a 2016 graduate of the University of Mississippi with a BA in Classical Studies with an emphasis in Latin. Sierra Manny competed in and won the Mississippi Spelling Bee in 2007 by spelling the word bobolink and represented Mississippi in the Scripps National Spelling Bee. Currently, her writing has been featured in Time.com, QZ.com, Medium, The Daily Mississippian, and other online publications. Shanetta Drone is the Director of Health Information Technology Programs for Delta Health Alliance. She oversees projects infusing innovative technologies with quality improvement, population health, and chronic disease management strategies by providing leadership and health expertise in strategic planning, policy development, and coordination of outcomes for research initiatives. Ms. Drone graduated from the University of Southern Mississippi with a BA in English and BELHAVEN University with an MS in Management. Our lead judge today is Dr. Dennis Watts. Dennis serves Belhaven University as Associate Provost. Prior to joining Belhaven, he served Mississippi for 16 years in academic administration at the Mississippi Medical Center and the Mississippi Institutions of Higher Learning. Dr. Watts earned a Bachelor of Arts and Doctor of Philosophy from the University of Mississippi, the Master of Divinity from the Reformed Theological Seminary, and a postgraduate certificate from the Institute for Management and Leadership in Education at Harvard University.
Thank you, Joyce. Our spellers have already been given direction and rules for today's competition, But for the information of our home viewers, the spelling bee is conducted in rounds. Each speller remaining in the bee at the start of a round spells one word in each round. All words are entries in Webster's Third New International Dictionary. This year, spellers will participate in 4 rounds of vocabulary as well. I'll try to be as clear as possible in the pronunciation of each word or vocabulary question. Spellers have the right to ask for the word used in a sentence, as a part of speech, and the language of origin. No requests for alternate pronunciations will be honored. Mississippi Spelling Bee officials will declare a champion when the last speller successfully completes the final round and correctly spells the anticipated championship word. Our judges uphold the rules and determine when a word is spelled correctly. They're in complete control of the competition, and their decision is final on all questions. With that brief outline, let's begin the 2016 Mississippi State Spelling Bee. Bandit.
Bandit. May I have the definition?
One who steals, profiteers, or kills, especially in a shameless, inglorious, or pitiless manner. A gangster.
May I have it in a sentence?
The bandit robbed 2 stores before being caught by the police.
Bandit. B-A-N-D-I-T. Bandit.
Correct.
Thank you.
Daily.
Daily. Can I have the definition, please?
Occurring or being made, done, or acted upon every day.
Daily. D-A-I-L-Y. Daily.
Condor.
Condor. May you use it in a sentence, please?
Of all the birds at the zoo, the Andean condor is Allison's favorite.
Condor. C-O-N-D-O-R. Condor.
Correct. Glitz.
Glitz. G-L-I-T-Z.
Correct. Harmonica.
Harmonica. H-A-R-M-O-N-I-C-A.
Correct. Chocolate.
Chocolate. C-H-O-C-A-L-A-T-E. Chocolate.
Melba.
Can I have a definition, please?
Fruit served with ice cream, raspberry sauce, and whipped cream.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
The peach Melba was served in a crystal goblet.
Melba. M-E-L-B-A. Melba.
Correct. Denim.
Denim. D-E-N-I-M. Denim.
Correct. Poi.
Poi. Can I have it in a sentence?
While in Hawaii, Crystal discovered the proper way to boil and pound taro into poi.
Can I have the definition?
A Hawaiian food made from taro root, which is cooked and pounded and kneaded into a smooth, pasty mass and traditionally eaten with the fingers.
Poi. P-O-Y. Poi.
Sorry. This next word could be confused with a similar word, so I'll say the word and then give you the part of speech and a definition. The word is ravel. It's a verb that means become untwisted, unwoven, or unwound. Fray.
Ravel. R-A-V-E-L. Ravel.
Correct. Mohair.
May I have a definition?
Any of the various fabrics or yarns made wholly or in part of the hair of the Angoran goat.
Mohair. M-O-H-A-I-R. Mohair.
Slav.
Can you give me the language of origin?
This word is from a word that went from Slavic to Greek to Latin.
S-L-A-V.
Correct. Karma.
K-A-R-M-A.
Correct. Panic.
Can I get the definition?
Be stricken with a sudden terror, often accompanied by unreasoning or frantic efforts to secure safety.
Panic. P-A-N-I-C. Panic.
Correct. Magazine.
May I please have the definition?
A periodical that usually contains a miscellaneous collection of articles, stories, poems, and pictures, and is directed at the general reading public.
M-A-G-A-Z-I-N-E. Magazine.
Ballerina.
Ballerina. B-A-L-L-E-R-I-N-A. Ballerina.
Correct. Totem.
Totem. T-O-T-E-M. Totem.
Correct. Boodle.
Boodle. B-O-O-D-L-E. Boodle.
Correct. Sultan.
Can I have the definition?
A king or ruling sovereign, especially of a Muslim state.
Sultan. S-A-U-L-T-A-N.
I'm sorry.
Whirlpool.
Whirlpool. W-H-I-R-L-P-O-O-L.
Correct. Cosmetic.
Cosmetic. C-O-S-M-E-T-I-C. Cosmetic.
Elite.
Oh, wait. I have the definition.
Worthy of being chosen above others, of a higher order, nature, or kind.
Can I have the sentence, please?
Only the most elite golfers were chosen for the school district's all-star team.
Elite. E-L-I-T-E.
Correct. Henna.
Can I have the definition, please?
A reddish-brown dye obtained from leaves of the henna plant.
H-E-N-N-A. Henna.
Cockatoo.
Can I please have it in a sentence?
Despite her neighbors' complaints, Rita often places her noisy cockatoo on the fire escape.
Cockatoo. C-O-C-K-A-T-O-O. Cockatoo.
This word has a homonym, so I'm going to give you the word, the part of speech, and a definition. The word is alderman. It's a noun that means a member of a legislative body of a city.
Can you repeat the word?
Alderman.
Alderman. ALDERMAN.
Correct.
All right, we're now moving into round 2. Candidate.
Candidate. May I have the definition?
One that presents himself or herself or is presented by others often formally or officially as suitable for and aspiring to an office, position, membership, right, or honor.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is from Latin.
May I have it in a sentence?
Lorraine is a candidate for a seat on the Railroad Commission.
Candidate. CANDIDATE. Candidate.
Correct.
Thank you.
Admiral.
Can I have the definition, please?
A naval officer of a high rank.
Admiral. ADMIRAL. Admiral.
Correct.
This word has a homonym, so I'll give you the part of speech and the definition. The word is barrow. It's a noun that means a vehicle with a single wheel suspended between the ends of 2 shafts that support a box-like body and serve as handles at the rear.
May you repeat the word?
Barrow.
Barrow. BARROW. Barrow.
Angelic.
Angelic. ANGELIC. Angelic.
Correct.
Mesa.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Mesa.
Can I have the definition, please?
A usually isolated hill or mountain having abrupt or steeply sloping sides and a level top.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from a word that went from Latin to Spanish.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Mesa.
Mesa. M. Can you repeat the word, please?
Mesa.
Mesa. Mesa. MESA.
Hundredth.
Can I have a sentence, please?
Residents lined the streets to watch the parade on Danville's 100th anniversary.
Hundredth. 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 Thank you.
Mathematics.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Mathematics.
Mathematics. MATHEMATICS. Mathematics.
That's correct.
Fickle.
Just give me the definition, please.
Given to ready change, inconsistency, whimsical choice, or unpredictable variability.
Could you repeat the word?
Fickle.
Fickle. FICKLE. Fickle.
Correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word, so again I'll give you the part of speech and a definition. The word is gazelle. It's a noun that means any of numerous small, graceful, and swift African and Asian antelopes noted for the luster and soft expression of their eyes.
Gazelle. Gazelle. Gazelle.
Quiver.
Can I have the definition?
The act or action of shaking or moving with a slight tremulous motion, a tremor.
Quiver.
Transect.
TRANSECT.
Correct.
Manicure.
Manicure. MANICURE. Manicure.
Holster.
Holster. HOLSTER.
Correct.
We have another word that could be confused with a similar word, so again, I'll give you the part of speech and a definition. The word is maraca. It is a noun that means a dried gourd or a rattle like a gourd containing dried seeds or pebbles that has a handle and is used as a percussion instrument, often in pairs.
Maraca. MARACA. Maraca.
Correct.
Cleanser.
Cleanser. CLEANSER. Cleanser.
Antibiotic.
Antibiotic. ANTIBIOTIC. Antibiotic.
Tithe.
Tithe. TITHE. Tithe.
Loiter.
Loiter. LOITER. Loiter.
Correct.
Ambulance.
Ambulance. AMABULANCE.
I'm sorry.
Carnivore.
Carnivore. CARNIVORE. Carnivore.
Correct.
Hyphen.
Can I have a definition, please?
The punctuation mark used to divide or to compound words or word elements.
Hyphen. HYPHEN. Hyphen.
Correct.
Ventilate.
Ventilate. VENTILATE. Vent.
All right, we are moving on to round 3, and this will be our first vocabulary round. And this first word could be confused with a similar word, so I'm going to say the word and then spell it, and then I'll ask you the question. The word is floss, FLOSS.
May I have it in a sentence?
Well, I'll give you...
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You're the first one, so we'll get this worked out. What is floss used for? A, listening to music, B, embroidery.
Floss is used for B, embroidery.
Correct.
Ballot. What is a ballot? A, a ticket or sheet of paper used to cast a vote. B, an extremely young child.
A.
Correct.
Canary. A canary is a type of A, boat, B, bird.
B.
Buffalo. A buffalo is a type of A, animal, B, shelter.
A. Animal.
Correct.
This word has a homonym, so I'm going to say the word, spell it for you, and then ask the question. The word is loot, L-O-O-T. What does it mean to loot? A, crouch, B, steal.
B.
Correct.
Crimp. A crimp is A, something that inhibits, B, a severe muscle pain.
B.
Sorry.
Ninja. What is the purpose of a ninja? A, servanthood, B, assassinations and espionage.
B.
Correct.
Pesto. Pesto is a type of A, sauce, B, pasta.
A.
Correct.
Easel. Who would find it helpful to use an easel? A, a jeweler, B, a painter.
B. A painter.
Correct.
Anvil. An anvil is an A, heavy metal block, or B, figure skating move.
A.
Correct.
Buckwheat. How is buckwheat used? A, as an insect repellent, B, as food.
B as food.
Correct.
Prairie. What is a prairie? A, a newly born princess, B, a tract of grassland.
B. Correct.
Skipper. A skipper is in charge of A, a fishing boat, B, a track and field team.
A.
Correct.
This word has a near homonym, so again, I'm going to say it and spell it for you. The word is goatee, G-O-A-T-E-E. A goatee is a type of A, top hat, B, beard.
Beard.
Correct.
Canine. What does canine refer to? A, water, B, dogs.
B.
Correct.
This next word, excuse me, has a homonym, so I'm going to say it and spell it for you. The word is dune, D-U-N-E. A dune is made of A, clay, B, sand.
B.
Correct.
We have another word that has a near homonym. The word is humble, spelled H-U-M-B-L-E. A person described as humble is not A, haughty, B, hearty.
Haughty?
Correct.
Barley. Barley is a type of A, sports equipment, or B, grain.
B.
Correct.
Tattle. What does it mean to tattle? A, tell secrets. B, wind yarn on a spool.
A.
Correct.
This word has a homonym, so I'm going to say it and spell it for you. The word is cashew, C-A-S-H-E-W. A cashew is a type of A, nut, B, bird.
A.
Timely. Something described as timely is A, done at a suitable time, or B, done late.
A.
Correct.
Okay. We're on to round 4, and we're back to spelling. Windily.
Windily, may I have the definition?
In a manner marked by inflated, often pretentious wordiness.
May I have it in a sentence?
Owl explained his theories windily to Pooh and Piglet.
May I have the language of origin?
This word consists of an English part and an English combining form.
Windily. W-I-N-D-I-L-Y. Windily.
Correct.
Character.
Character. C-H-A-R-A-C-T-E-R. Character.
Correct.
Tortilla.
Tortilla. T-O-R-T-I-L-L-A.
Aquatic.
Aquatic. A-Q-U-A-T-I-C.
Correct.
Belay.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Belay.
Can I have the definition, please?
Secure a person at the end of a rope.
Can I have the origin, please?
This word is originally English.
Can you repeat the word?
Belay.
Can you repeat the word?
Belay.
Belay?
Belay.
Belay. B. Can you repeat the word, please?
Belay.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Instructors belay the students as they climb up the rock face.
Belay. B. B. Can I have the definition again, please?
Secure a person at the end of a rope.
Belay. B. Belay. B. A. L. BAL. BALAY.
This next word has a near homonym, so I'm going to give you the part of speech and the definition. The word is gulden. It's a noun that is the former base monetary unit of the Netherlands.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Gulden.
GULDEN.
Correct.
Forlorn.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Forlorn.
Could you give me a definition, please?
Sad and lonely, especially by reason of emptiness or abandonment.
Forlorn. FORELORN.
Algebra.
Algebra. May I have a definition?
A branch of math in which arithmetic relations are generalized and explored by using letter symbols to represent numbers, variable quantities, or other math entities.
Algebra. ALGEBRA. Algebra.
Correct.
Nether.
Can I have the definition?
Lower or under.
NETHER.
Correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word, so I'll give you the part of speech and definition. The word is access. It's a verb that means get at, gain freedom or ability to obtain or make use of.
Access. ACESS.
I'm sorry.
Fatigue.
Fatigue. FATIGUE. Fatigue.
Correct.
Necessary.
Can I please have the definition?
That must be by reason or the nature of things. That is determined and fixed and inevitable.
NECESSARY.
Correct.
Islamic.
Islamic. ISLAMIC. Islamic.
Participant.
Participant. PARTICIPANT. Participant.
Correct.
Fiery.
Fiery. FIERY. Fiery.
Correct.
Karate.
Karate. K-A-R-A-T-E. Karate.
Correct.
Alcohol.
Alcohol. A-L-C-O-H-O-L. Alcohol.
Nestle.
Nestle. N-E-S-T-L-E. Nestle.
Correct.
Spaghetti.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
The restaurant's specialty is spaghetti with meatballs.
Spaghetti. S-P-A-G-H-E-T-T-I.
Correct.
Worrisome.
Worrisome. W-O-R-R-I-S-O-M-E. Worrisome.
Correct.
We're on to round number 5. Biopsy.
Biopsy, may I have the definition?
The removal of tissue, cells, or fluid from a living body for examination or study.
May I have it in a sentence?
Dr. Walsh performed a biopsy on Elliot's mysterious lump.
Biopsy. B-I-O-P-S-Y. Biopsy.
Correct.
Prattle.
Can you give me the definition, please?
Trifling or empty talk or chatter.
P-R-A-T-T-L-E. Prattle.
Correct.
Sputnik.
Sputnik. May I give a definition, please?
A man-made object or vehicle intended to orbit Earth, the Moon, or other celestial body, and usually instrumented for the transmission of space data.
May I use it in a sentence, please?
An important use of the Sputnik is to give early warning of enemy missile launches.
May you repeat the word?
Sputnik.
S-P-U-T. I-N-I-C-K.
I'm sorry.
Periscope.
Periscope. P-E-R-I-S-C-O-P-E.
Correct.
This word has a homonym, so I'm going to give you the part of speech and a definition. The word is ductile. It's an adjective that means capable of being permanently drawn out without breaking, specifically capable of being drawn out into wire or thread.
Ductile. D-U-C-T-A-L. Ductile.
I'm sorry.
This word could be confused with another word, so I'm going to give you the part of speech and the definition. The word is acme. It's a noun that means the highest point or stage as of growth or development.
May I please repeat the word?
Acme.
Acme. A-C-M-E. Acme.
Correct.
Souvenir.
Can I have the definition?
Something that serves as a reminder, a memento.
S-O-U-V-E-N-I-R.
Dearth.
Can I get the language of origin?
This word is originally English.
Dearth. D-E-A-R-T-H. Dearth.
Correct.
Confetti.
Can I please have the definition?
Tiny colored paper discs or paper streamers so made as to scatter readily when thrown.
Confetti. C-O-N-F-E-T-T-I.
Correct.
We have another word that could be confused with a similar word, so again, I'll give you the part of speech in the definition. The word is slaughter, a noun that means mass killing and bloodshed, as in war.
Slaughter. S-L-A-U-G-H-T-E-R. Slaughter.
Macron.
Can you repeat the word?
Macron.
Macron. M-A-C-R-O-N. Macron.
Correct.
Persimmon.
Persimmon. P-E-R-S-I-M-M-O-N. Persimmon.
Correct.
Strategy.
Strategy. S-T-R-A-T-E-G-Y. Strategy.
Tatami.
Tatami. Can I have the definition?
Straw matting used as a floor covering in a Japanese home.
Tatami. T-A-T-A-M-I. Tatami.
Finesse.
Can I have the definition, please?
Delicate skill, exquisite grace.
F-I-N-E-S-E. Finesse.
I'm sorry.
Vivisection.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
Charles Darwin opposed vivisection and supported Great Britain's early laws regulating animal experimentation.
Vivisection. V-I-V-I-S-E-C-T-I-O-N.
Correct.
Folksiness.
Can I have the definition?
The quality of being informal, casual, or familiar, often artificially or excessively.
Can you repeat the word?
Folksiness.
Folksiness. F-O-L-K-I-N-E-S-S.
I'm sorry.
All right, we move on to round 6, which again will go to vocabulary words. The word is mentor.
Mentor. May I have it spelled?
M-E-N-T-O-R.
May I have its language of origin?
I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
A person, remember it's A or B, a person described as a mentor is A, clinically insane, B, a teacher.
A mentor is B, a teacher.
Correct.
Hazard. If something is a hazard, it is considered A, edible, B, dangerous.
B. Dangerous.
Correct.
Tragic. What does it mean to be tragic? A, of marked by or expressive of a disastrous event, or B, composed of various shapes that fit together to form one whole.
A.
Correct.
Dejected. What does it mean to be dejected? A, removed, B, depressed.
B. Depressed.
Correct.
Hurricane. A hurricane is a type of A, cave, B, tropical cyclone.
B.
Correct.
Finale. What is a finale? A, lightning strike, B, the end of a play.
B.
Correct.
Deluxe. Something described as deluxe is A, fancy, B, foreign.
A.
Correct.
Alcove. Where is an alcove found? A, in a building, B, in a forest.
B.
I'm sorry.
This word has a homonym, so I'm going to spell it for you after I say it. The word is croon, C-R-O-O-N. What does it mean to croon? A, play a sport half-heartedly, or B, sing in half voice.
Can you repeat the word?
Croon.
B.
Correct.
Dreary. A person described as dreary is A, discouraged, or B, humble.
A.
Correct.
Artichoke. An artichoke is a type of A, vegetable, B, artistic pursuit.
A.
Correct.
Jovial. A person described as jovial is A, immature, B, in a great mood.
B.
Correct.
Sumo. What is a sumo? A, a decorative hairpiece, or B, a form of wrestling.
B.
Correct.
All right, so we are on to round number 7. And the word is curriculum.
Curriculum. May I have it used in a sentence?
The school is planning to add Latin to its curriculum next year.
May I have the definition?
The whole body of courses offered by an educational institution or one of its branches.
May I have the language of origin?
The word is from Latin.
May I have its part of speech?
It is a noun.
Will you please repeat the word?
Curriculum.
Thank you. Curriculum. C-U-R-R-I-C-U-L-U-M.
Correct.
Knavery.
K-N-A-V-E-R-Y. Knavery.
Correct.
Imam.
Imam. IMAM.
Correct.
Argentine.
Argentine. ARGENTINE. Argentine.
Correct.
Enthusiasm.
Can I have the definition?
Strong excitement of feeling on behalf of a cause or a subject, ardent zeal or interest, fervor.
ENTHUSIASM.
Correct.
Jaguar.
Jaguar. JAGUAR. Jaguar.
Correct.
Lethargy.
Can I please have the definition?
The quality or state of being lazy or indifferent, apathy.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
The hot, humid air of the tropics spreads over newcomers to the region. I'm sorry, let me start that over. The hot, humid air of the tropics spreads over newcomers to the region, a feeling of lethargy.
Can you, where did it come from?
The word is from Greek.
Lethargy. LETHERGY.
I'm sorry.
Cruller.
Cruller. CRULLER. Cruller.
Correct.
Swahili.
Swahili. SWAHILI. Swahili.
Correct.
Parfait.
Parfait. PARFAIT. Parfait.
Correct.
Orthodox.
Orthodox. ORTHODOX. Orthodox.
Correct.
Bolero.
Can you say it in a definition, please?
A Spanish dance to music in three-quarter time and characterized by sharp turns and revolutions of the body and stamping of the feet in syncopated rhythm.
Can you put it in a sentence?
Miguel and Ana danced the bolero as the rest of the partygoers watched and clapped.
Bolero. BELLARO.
Sorry.
Okay, so we are on to round number 8. Didactic.
Didactic. May I have it in a sentence?
Most of the younger children did not seem to pick up on the didactic aspect of the parables.
May I have the definition?
Teaching some moral lesson.
May I have the language of origin?
The word is from Greek.
Didactic. DIDACTIC. Didactic.
Correct.
Parmesan.
Can you give me the definition, please?
A very hard, dry cheese with a sharp flavor that is cured for several years and used grated to season other foods, as spaghetti and sauces.
Parmesan. PARMESAN.
Correct.
Topography.
Topography.
Can you get the language of origin?
This word is from Greek.
Topography. TAPOGRAPHY.
I'm sorry.
Pangolin.
Pangolin. May I have a definition?
Any of a family of Asian or African toothless mammals having the body covered with large overlapping scales and feeding chiefly on ants and somewhat resembling the American anteater.
Pangolin. PANGOLIN. Pangolin.
Wagnerian.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from a German name.
WAGNERIAN.
Correct.
Maestro.
Maestro. MAESTRO. Maestro.
Correct.
We have another word that could be confused with a similar word, so you get the part of speech in a definition. The word is corporal. It's an adjective that means affecting, related to, or belonging to the body.
Can you repeat the word?
Corporal.
Corporal. CORPORAL. Corporal.
Correct.
Nelma.
Noma. NELMA. Noma.
Correct.
Cilantro.
Cilantro. CILANTRO. Cilantro.
Correct.
Meticulous.
Meticulous. METICULOUS. Meticulous.
Correct.
All right, we are moving on to round 9. And that is another vocabulary round. And the word is fife.
Fife. May I have... Oh, wait. No, I can't ask for the definition. May I have it spelled?
Fife is F-I-F-E. So a fife is a type of A, composition of classical music, or B, musical instrument.
A fife is B, a musical instrument.
Correct.
Morgue. What is found at a morgue? A, bodies of the recently deceased, or B, food and beverages.
A.
Correct.
Guru. A person described as a guru is an A, personal servant, or B, spiritual guide.
May I have it spelled?
G-U-R-U.
B, a spiritual guide.
Correct.
This word has a homonym, so I'm going to say it and spell it. The word is baton, B-A-T-O-N. A baton is a type of A, weapon, or B, cloth.
A.
Correct.
Threshold. Where can a threshold be found? A, in a field. B, at the point of entering.
Can't get the language of origin.
I don't have that information.
Can you repeat the word?
Threshold.
Can you repeat the answer choices?
So is a threshold found in A, in a field, or B, at the point of entering?
B.
Correct.
Matinee. A matinee is associated with warfare, A, warfare, or B, theater.
B.
Correct.
Electoral. What does electoral refer to? A, voting, B, diversity.
A.
Correct.
Contraband. What is contraband? A headband worn by soldiers in combat, or B, goods it is forbidden to import or export.
B.
Correct.
Democracy. A government described as a democracy is characterized by A, having an emotionally rousing leader, or B, rule of the majority.
B.
Correct.
We're on to round 10, and we're back to spelling. Boudoir.
Boudoir, may I have the definition?
A woman's dressing room, bedroom, or private sitting room.
May I have it in a sentence?
The boudoir adjacent to the master bedroom was, to Brooke, the most fascinating room on the tour.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is from a French word.
Boudoir. B-O-U-D-O-I-R. Boudoir.
Correct.
Prosecute.
Prosecute. May I have the definition, please?
Institute legal proceedings against, especially, accuse of some crime or breach of law, or pursue for readiness or punishment of a crime or violation of law in due legal form before a legal tribunal.
Prosecute. P-R-O-S-E-C-U-T-E. Prosecute.
Correct.
Apostrophe.
May I have a definition?
A mark used to indicate omission of one or more letters or figures, or to mark the possessive case of English nouns.
Apostrophe. A-P-O-S-T-R-O-P-H-E. Apostrophe.
Correct.
We have another word that could be confused with a similar word, so as usual, I'll give you the part of speech in the definition. The word is croquette. It is a noun defined as a small, cone-shaped or rounded mass consisting usually of minced fowl, meat, or vegetables, coated with egg and breadcrumbs, and fried in deep fat.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from a French word.
Croquette. C-R-O-Q-U-E-T-T-E.
Correct.
Autopsy.
Autopsy. A-U-T-O-P-S-Y. Autopsy.
Correct.
Graffiti.
Graffiti. G-R-A-F-F-I-T-I. Graffiti.
Correct.
Elixir.
Elixir. E-L-I-X-I-R. Elixir.
Correct.
Patel.
Patel. P-A-T-E-L. Patel.
Correct.
Alliteration.
Alliteration. A L L I T E R A T I O N. Alliteration.
Correct.
So we're on to round 11. What was the last word we did? Okay, sorry. Semantics.
Semantics. May I have the definition?
The study dealing with the relations between signs and what they refer to, the relations between the signs of a system and human behavior in reaction to signs.
May I have it in a sentence?
A student survey revealed that the topic of body language was the most interesting aspect of the course in semantics.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is from an originally Greek word that passed into French before becoming English.
Semantics. SEMANTICS. Semantics.
Correct.
Filament.
FILAMENT. Filament.
Correct.
Palmetto.
May I have a definition?
Any of several usually low-growing fan palms.
Palmetto. PALMETTO. Palmetto.
Correct.
Doctrinaire.
Can I have the definition?
One who attempts to put into effect some especially political theory with little or no regard for practical difficulties.
Doctrinaire. DOCTRINAIRE.
Correct.
Eulogy.
Can I get the language of origin?
This word is from Greek.
Can you repeat the word?
Eulogy.
Eulogy. EULEGY. Eulogy.
I'm sorry.
Physique.
Physique. PHYSIQUE. Physique.
Correct.
Exuberant.
Exuberant. EXUBERANT. Exuberant.
Correct.
Cadenza.
Cadenza. CADENZA. Cadenza.
Correct.
Tertiary.
Tertiary. TERTIARY. Tertiary.
Correct.
We're on to round 12, and this will be the final vocabulary round for the spelling bee. Okay, so this word is a homonym, so I'm going to say it and then spell it for you. The word is hurdle, HURDLE. And the question is, where can a hurdle be found? A racetrack, A, racetrack, B, an engine.
A hurdle can be found in a racetrack.
Correct.
Beige. If something is beige, it is A, a light grayish, yellowish, brown color, or B, stereotypical.
A.
Correct.
Irony. What is irony? A, feigned ignorance designed to confound or provoke, or B, the state of being disgusted.
Can you please spell out the word?
It's irony, spelled I-R-O-N-Y.
May you please repeat the answer choices?
A, feigned ignorance designed to confound or provoke, or B, the state of being disgusted.
A.
Correct.
Postmortem. What is a postmortem? Is it A, a late 20th century architecture style, or B, an examination after death?
B.
Correct.
Earthenware. What is earthenware made of? A, rock, B, clay.
B.
Correct.
Another homonym, the word is diesel, spelled D-I-E-S-E-L. A diesel is a type of A, usually fatal disease, or B, vehicle.
B.
Correct.
Spritz. A spritz is A, a squirt or spray, B, lizard.
A.
Correct.
Gardenia. A gardenia is A, a type of flower, B, a cooking herb.
Could you repeat the word?
Gardenia.
Could you repeat the answer choices?
A, a type of flower, B, a cooking herb.
A.
Correct.
All right. So we're on to round 13, and we're back to spelling words for the rest of the B. Simile.
Simile, may I have it in a sentence?
Kermit has a pet chicken and knows firsthand what the simile, as scared as hen's teeth, means.
May I have the definition?
A figure of speech comparing two essentially unlike things and often introduced by like or as.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is from Latin.
Simile. S-I-M-I-L-E. Simile.
Correct.
We have another word that could be confused with a similar word, so you'll get the part of speech and definition. The word is bayou. It is a noun that means a creek, secondary watercourse, or minor river that is tributary to another river or another body of water.
Bayou. B-A-Y-O-U.
Stipple.
Stipple, may I have a definition?
Apply as paint by repeated small touches.
Stipple. S-T-I-P-P-L-E. Stipple.
Correct.
Empanada.
Can I have a language of origin?
This word is from a word that went from Latin to Spanish.
Empanada. E-M-P-A-N-A-D-A.
Correct.
Herbivore.
Herbivore. H-E-R-B-I-V-O-R-E. Herbivore.
Correct.
Another word that could be confused with a similar word, you'll get the part of speech and definition. The word is virtuoso. It is a noun that means one who excels in the technique of an art, especially a musical performer.
Virtuoso. VIRTUOSO. Virtuoso.
Correct.
Melancholy.
Melancholy. MELANCHOLY.
Correct.
We have a word that could be confused with a similar word. You'll get the part of speech and a definition. It's cachet, a noun that means a characteristic feature or quality conferring prestige or distinction or inspiring respect.
Cachet. CACHET. Cachet.
Correct.
And we are on to round 14. Ambivalent.
Ambivalent. May I have it in a sentence?
Because Tad has a grueling job on the horizon, he is ambivalent about the upcoming summer vacation.
May I have the definition?
Characterized by, suggestive of, motivated by, or exhibiting contradictory emotional and psychological attitudes.
Ambivalent. AMBIVALENT. Ambivalent.
Correct.
Julep.
JULEP. Julep.
Correct.
Mikado.
May I have a definition?
An emperor of Japan.
May I have a language of origin?
This word is from Japanese.
Mikado. MIKADO. Mikado.
Correct.
Aristocracy.
Can I have the definition?
An upper class usually made up of hereditary nobility.
Aristocracy. ARISTOCRACY.
Correct.
Obstinate.
Obstinate. OBSTINATE. Obstinate.
Correct.
Carmen.
Carmen. CARMINE. Carmen.
Correct.
Arachnid.
Arachnid. ARACHNID. Arachnid.
Correct.
Another word that can be confused with a similar word, so as usual, I'll give you the part of speech and a definition. It's patina, a noun that means a surface appearance of something grown beautifully, especially with age or use.
Patina. PATINA. Patina.
Correct.
And we move on to round 15. Endemic.
Endemic. May I have the definition?
Particular to a locality or region. Used of a disease that is constantly present to a greater or lesser extent in a particular place.
May I have the language of origin?
The word is from Greek.
May I have it in the sentence?
Despite its name, Rocky Mountain spotted fever is not endemic to the western United States.
Endemic. ENDEMIC. Endemic.
Correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. You'll get the word part of speech and the definition. Cavalry is a noun that means the component of an army that maneuvers and fights on horseback.
Cavalry. CAVALRY, cavalry.
Correct.
Gingham,
Gingham. May I have a definition?
a clothing fabric usually of yarn-dyed cotton in plain weave, made in solid colors, checks, plaids, and stripes.
Gingham. GINGHAM. Gingham.
Correct.
We have another word that could be confused with a similar word, the usual part of speech and definition. Periphery. It is a noun meaning surrounding space, an area lying beyond the strict limits of a thing.
PERIPHERY.
Correct.
Alkali.
Can you repeat the word?
Alkali.
Alkali. ALKALAI. Alkali.
I'm sorry.
Another word confused with a similar word, you'll get the part of speech and definition. It's Madeleine, a noun that means a small, rich cake baked in a tin shaped like a shell.
Madeline. MADELEINE. Madeline.
Correct.
This word has a near homonym, so again, part of speech and definition. Protocol is a noun that means a rigid, long-established code prescribing complete deference to superior rank and strict adherence to due order of precedence and precisely correct procedure.
Protocol. PROTOCOL. Protocol.
Correct.
Libretto.
Libretto. LIBRETTO. Libretto.
Correct.
And we move to round number 16. We have another near homonym. You'll get the part of speech in the definition. Tariff is a noun that means the duty or rate of duty imposed by a government on imported or exported goods for the production of revenue, for the artificial fostering of home industries, or as a means of coercing foreign governments to grant reciprocity privileges.
May I have it in a sentence?
A high tariff protects the home industries from foreign competition.
May I have the language of origin?
Originally Arabic, the word went into Italian before being adopted by English.
Tariff. TARRIF. Tariff.
I'm sorry.
The word is pitchblende.
PITCHBLENDE.
Correct.
Isinglass.
Isinglass. May I have a definition?
Mica, especially when in thin, transparent sheets.
Isinglass. ISINGLASS. Isinglass.
Correct.
Rhetoric.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from an originally Greek word that passed into Latin and then French before becoming English.
Rhetoric. RHETORIC.
Correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word, so as usual, the part of speech and definition. Motif is a noun that means a usually recurring conspicuous thematic element or feature, as in a work of art.
Motif. M-O-T-I-F. Motif.
Correct.
Provolone.
Provolone. Provolone. Provolone.
Correct.
Vernacular.
Vernacular. VERNACULAR. Vernacular.
Correct.
We are on to round number 17. Calypso.
CALYPSO. Calypso.
Correct.
Insidious.
Insidious. INSIDIOUS. Insidious.
Correct.
Megalopolis.
Can I have the definition?
A very large city.
Megalopolis. MEGALOPOLIS.
Correct.
Barrio.
Barrio. B-A-R-R-I-O. Barrio.
Correct.
Genre.
Genre. GENRE. Genre.
Correct.
Eclectic.
Eclectic. ECLECTIC.
Correct.
And we're on to round 18. Succotash.
Succotash. SUCCOTASH.
Correct.
Odyssey.
May I have a definition?
A long wandering, a series of adventurous journeys, usually marked by many changes of fortune.
Odyssey. ODYSSEY. Odyssey.
Correct.
Crescendo.
Can I have the definition?
The peak of a gradual increase, as in physical or emotional force or intensity.
Crescendo. CRESCENDO.
Correct.
Subterfuge.
Subterfuge. SUBTERFUGE. Subterfuge.
Correct.
We have another near homonym, so you'll get the part of speech and definition. The word is kringle. It is a noun that means a thimble, grommet, eyelet, or rope loop worked into or attached to the edge of a sail and used for making fast various ropes and lines.
Kringle. CRINGLE. Kringle.
Correct.
Magnanimous.
Magnanimous. MAGNANIMOUS. Magnanimous.
Correct.
And we're on to round 19. We have another word that's a homonym. You'll get the part of speech and definition. The word is segue. It's a verb that means make a transition from one activity, topic, scene, or part to another.
Can you give me the language of origin?
The word came from Italian, which formed it from a Latin word.
Segue. S-E-G-U-E. Segue.
Correct.
This next word could be confused with a similar word. You'll get the part of speech and definition. Bara is a noun. It's a sod or turf hut of northern Siberia or of Alaska, especially a hut of the Aleutian Islanders built partly or wholly underground.
Bara. B-A-R-A. B-A-R-A. Bara.
Correct.
Gestalt.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from an originally German word.
Gestalt. G-E-S-T-A-L-T.
Correct.
Commensurate.
Commensurate. C-O-M-M-E-N-S-U-R-A-T-E. Commensurate.
Correct.
Another word that's a near homonym. You'll get the part of speech and a definition. It's ecru, a noun that means a light grayish, yellowish brown, used of a textile.
Ecru. E-C-R-U. Ecru.
Correct.
Adagio.
Adagio. A-D-A-G-I-O. Adagio.
Correct.
On to round number 20. Hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy. H-Y-P-O-C-R-I-S-Y.
Correct.
Saffron.
May I have a definition?
A deep orange-colored substance consisting of the aromatic pungent dried stigmas of a widely cultivated crocus and used to color and flavor foods.
May I please repeat the word?
Saffron.
Saffron. S-A-F-F-R-O-N. Saffron.
Correct.
Mistletoe.
M-I-S-T-L-E-T-O-E.
Correct.
Recalcitrant.
Recalcitrant. R-E-C-A-L-C-I-T-R-A-N-T. Recalcitrant.
Correct.
Asana.
Asana. A-S-A-N-A. Asana.
Correct.
Qatari.
Qatari. Q-A-T-A-R-I. Qatari.
Correct.
On to round number 21. Antipasto.
A-N-T-I-P-A-S-T-O.
Correct.
Saboteur.
Saboteur. S-A-B-O-T-E-U-R. Saboteur.
Correct.
Pogrom.
P-O-G-R-O-M.
Correct.
Ect.
Ect. Ect. E-C-H-T. Ect.
Correct.
Another word that could be confused with a similar word, you'll get the part of speech and definition. The word is chassis. It's a noun that means the frame upon which is mounted the body, as of an automobile or an airplane.
Chassis. C-H-A-S-S-I-S. Chassis.
Correct.
Babka.
Babka. Could you give me the definition?
A glazed sweetbread made with dried fruit, as raisins.
Babka. B-A-B-K-A. Babka.
Correct.
We are on now round 22. Phenomenon.
Phenomenon. P-H-E-N-O-M-E-N-O-N. Phenomenon.
Correct.
Mercerize.
Mercerize. M-E-R-C-E-R-I-Z-E. Mercerize.
Correct.
Susceptible.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from Latin.
Susceptible. S-U-S-C-E-P-T-I-B-L-E.
Correct.
Koan.
Koan. K-O-A-N. Koan.
Correct.
Blitzkrieg.
Blitzkrieg. B-L-I-T-Z-K-R-I-E-G. Blitzkrieg.
Correct.
Debacle.
Debacle. D-E-B-A-C-L-E. Debacle.
Correct.
We're on around number 23. Archipelago.
Archipelago. A-R-C-H-I-P-E-L-A-G-O.
Correct.
A word with a near homonym, so we'll give you the part of speech and definition. It's cynical, an adjective that means exhibiting feelings ranging from distrustful doubt to contemptuous and mocking disbelief.
Cynical. C-Y-N-I-C-A-L. Cynical.
Correct.
Maelstrom.
M-A-E-L-S-T-R-O-M.
Correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. You'll get the part of speech and definition. Charpoy, a noun that means a bed consisting of a frame strung with tapes or light rope, used especially in India.
Charpoy. C-H-A-R-P-O-Y. Charpoy.
Correct.
A word that has a homonym, you'll get the part of speech and definition. Dachshund. It's a noun, a small dog of a breed of German origin having long drooping ears and the legs short in comparison with the body length.
Can you repeat the word?
Dachshund.
Can you give me the part of speech?
It's a noun.
Language and origin.
The word consists of two German elements.
DACHSUND.
I'm sorry.
Fogara.
Fogara. F-O-G-G-A-R-A. Fogara.
Correct.
We're on to round number 24. We have a word that can be confused with a similar word. As usual, I'll give you the word's part of speech and the definition. Hyperbole is a noun that means extravagant exaggeration that represents something as much greater or less, better or worse, or more intense than it really is, or that depicts the impossible as actual.
Hyperbole. Hyperbole.
Correct.
A word with a homonym, you'll get the part of speech and definition. Taupe is a noun that means a light brownish gray.
Taupe. T-A-U-P-E. Taupe.
Correct.
Bellicose.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from a word that went from Latin to English.
Bellicose. B-E-L-L-I-C-O-S-E.
Correct.
Cravat.
Cravat. C-R-A-V-A-T. Cravat.
Correct.
Myriad.
Myriad. M-Y-R-I-A-D. Myriad.
Correct.
On to round number 25. Gauche.
Gauche. G-A-U-C-H-E.
Correct.
Innocuous.
Innocuous. I-N-N-O-C-U-O-U-S. Innocuous.
Correct.
Kielbasa.
K-I-E-L-B-A-S-A.
Correct.
Another word that could be confused with a similar word. As usual, I'll give you the part of speech and definition. Meiji is an adjective that means of, relating to, or having the characteristics of the period of the reign of the Japanese Emperor Masahito.
Meiji. M-E-I-J-I. Meiji.
Correct.
Quisling.
Quisling. Q-U-I-S-L-I-N-G. Quisling.
Correct.
On to round number 26. Bezor.
Bezor. B-E-Z-O-A-R.
Correct.
Philanthropy.
May I have a definition?
Goodwill toward others, especially as expressed through active efforts to promote human welfare. Humanitarianism.
Philanthropy. P-H-I-L-A-N-T-H-R-O-P-Y. Philanthropy.
Correct.
Terrapin.
T-E-R-R-A-P-I-N.
Correct.
Détente.
Détente. D-E-T-E-N-T-E. Détente.
Correct.
Ameliorate.
Ameliorate. A-M-E-L-I-O-R-A-T-E.
Correct.
On to round number 27. A word that can be confused with a similar word, so I'll give you part of speech and definition. Masala is a noun that means a varying blend of spices used in Indian cooking.
M-A-S-A-L-A.
Correct.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. F-A-H-R-E-N-H-E-I-T. Fahrenheit.
Correct.
Efficacy.
Can I have the definition?
The power to produce a result.
Efficacy. E-F-F-I-C-A-C-Y.
Correct.
Charlatan.
Charlatan. C-H-A-R-L-A-T-A-N. Charlatan.
Correct.
Pacifism.
Pacifism. P-A-C-I-F-I-S-M. Pacifism.
Correct.
On to round number 28. Bolivar.
Can you repeat the word?
Bolivar.
Can you give me the language of origin?
The word is from a South American name.
Bolivar. B-O-L-I-V-A-R.
Correct.
Keist.
Keist. K-E-E-S-T. Keist.
Correct.
This word has a homonym. You'll get the part of speech and definition. It's holy, a noun that means a Hindu spring festival characterized by boisterous revelry, including especially the throwing of colored water and powder.
H-O-L-I.
Correct.
We have a word that can be confused with a similar word. We're looking for tachometer, which is a noun that means a device for indicating speed of rotation.
Tachometer. T-A-C-H-O-M-E-T-E-R. Tachometer.
Correct.
Schloss.
Schloss. S. C-H-L-O-S-S. Schloss. Schloss.
Correct.
On to round number 29. Poignant.
Poignant. P-O-I-G-N-A-N-T.
Correct.
Azimuth.
Azimuth. May I have a definition?
An arc of the horizon measured between a fixed point and the vertical circle passing through the center of an object.
Azimuth. A-Z-I-M-U-T-H. Azimuth.
Correct.
Langlauf.
LANGLAUF.
Correct.
Raconteur.
Raconteur. RACONTEUR. Raconteur.
Correct.
Sensei.
Sensei. SENSEI. Sensei.
I'm sorry.
So we are now on to round number 30. Gurami.
Gurami. GOURAMI.
Correct.
We have another word with a homonym, so as usual, part of speech and definition. Stolen. It's a noun that means a sweet yeast bread consisting or containing, that is, fruits and nuts, usually made in a long oval loaf.
May I have an origin?
This word is from German.
Stolen. STOLLEN. Stolen.
Correct.
We have a word that can be confused with a similar word. We're looking for renaissance, a noun that means a return of youthful vigor, freshness, zest, or productivity, a rebirth.
Renaissance. RENAISSANCE.
Correct.
Ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous. UBIQUITOUS. Ubiquitous.
Correct.
On to round 31. We have a word that can be confused with a similar word. We're looking for flense, a verb that means to strip as a whale or a seal of blubber or skin.
Flense. FLENSE.
Correct.
Contrapuntal.
Contrapuntal. May I have a definition?
Consisting of or relating to two or more distinct melodies combined into a unified musical composition.
Contrapuntal. CONTRAPUNTAL. Contrapuntal.
Correct.
Recidivist.
RECIDIVIST.
Correct.
Vorlage.
Vorlage. VORLAGE. Vorlage.
Correct.
On to round number 32. Jiva.
Jiva. JIVA.
Correct.
Mihrab.
Mihrab. May I have a definition?
A niche or chamber in a mosque indicating the direction of Mecca and usually containing a copy of the Quran.
Mihrab. MIHRAB. Mihrab.
Correct.
Pentathlon.
PENTATHLON.
Correct.
Edelweiss.
Edelweiss. Edelweiss. Edelweiss.
Correct.
And we're now on to round 33. Soliloquy.
Soliloquy. SOLILOQUY.
Correct.
Another word with a near homonym, you'll get the part of speech and definition. Diablo is a noun that means an extremely wicked person, a human fiend.
Diablo. DIABLO. Diablo.
Correct.
Sauerbraten.
Is this word from German?
Yes, it is.
SAUERBRATEN.
Correct.
Maladroit.
Maladroit. MALADROIT. Maladroit.
Correct.
On to round number 34. And it's another word with a near homonym, as usual, a part of speech and definition. Derwan is a noun. It means a person stationed at a door or gate to admit or assist those entering.
Durwan. DURWAN.
Correct.
Scherzo.
Scherzo. May I have a definition?
A sprightly, humorous, instrumental musical composition or movement that is commonly in quick triple time.
Scherzo. SCHERZO. Scherzo.
Correct.
Gopak.
GOPAK.
Correct.
We have another homonym, so you get the part of speech and definition. It's fete, a verb that means to honor a person or commemorate an event with a festive celebration.
Fate. FETE. Fate.
Correct.
On to round 35. Cynosure.
Cynosure. CYNOSURE.
Correct.
Menhaden.
Menhaden. May I have a definition?
A marine fish being by far the most abundant of fishes on the Atlantic coast of the U.S., where scores of millions are annually taken and used for bait or converted into oil and fertilizer.
May I please repeat the word?
Menhaden.
Menhaden. MENHADEN. Menhaden.
Correct.
Punctilio.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from a word that went from Latin to Spanish to Italian.
Punctilio. PUNCTILIO.
Right.
Another word that could be confused with a similar word, as usual, the part of speech and definition. It's Jeremiad, a noun that means a lamenting complaint, a tirade marked by deep misery.
Jeremiad. JEREMIAD. Jeremiad.
Correct.
On to round 36. Furlough.
Furlough. FURLOUGH.
Correct.
Hollandaise.
Hollandaise. HOLLANDAISE. HOLANDAISE. Hollandaise.
Correct.
Spinet.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word came from Italian, which formed it from a Latin word.
SPINET.
Correct.
This word has a near homonym, so you'll get the part of speech and definition. Karaoke is a noun, a device that plays instrumental accompaniments for a selection of songs to which the user sings along.
Karaoke. KARAOKE. Karaoke.
Correct.
On to round 37. Ocelot.
Ocelot. OCELOT.
Correct.
Glockenspiel.
Glockenspiel. GLOCKENSPIEL. Glockenspiel.
Correct.
Philhellenism.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word consists of Greek-derived elements.
Philhellenism. PHILHELLOENISM.
Correct.
Diffa.
Diffa. DIFFA. Diffa.
Correct.
We're on to round number 38. Nathonic.
Nathonic. GNATHONIC.
Correct.
A word that has a homonym, so you get part of speech and definition. Kirtle, a noun, a garment resembling a tunic or coat, usually reaching to the knees and worn by men, often as the principal body garment until the 16th century.
May I please have a language of origin?
The word is originally English.
Kirtle. KIRTLE. Kirtle.
Correct.
Capricious.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from Italian.
Capricious. CAPRICIOUS.
Correct.
Tripak.
Tripak. TREPAK. Tripak.
Correct.
On to round 39. Dreidel.
Dreidel. DREIDEL.
Correct.
Escargot.
Escargot. May I have a language of origin?
The word is from a word that went from Old Provençal to French.
Escargot. ESCARGOT. Escargot.
Correct.
Hemerocallis.
HEMEROCALLIS.
Correct.
Rasgado.
Rasgado. RASGADO. Rasgado.
Correct.
So is that round 40? Mukhtar.
Can you repeat the word?
Mukhtar.
Mukhtar. Muhktar.
I'm sorry.
Tokamak.
Tokamak. Tokamak. Tokamak.
Correct.
We have a word that could be confused with a similar word, so we'll provide the part of speech and definition. It's minher, a noun. It means Mr., used as a title prefix to the name of a male Dutch-speaking man.
Mynheer.
Correct.
Asthmogenic.
Asthmogenic. Asthmogenic. Asthmogenic.
Correct.
On around 41. Glasnost.
Glasnost. May I have a definition?
A policy permitting public discourse and expression of opinion on domestic issues formerly forbidden to discussion, especially in the former Soviet Union.
Glasnost. GLASNOST. Glasnost.
Correct.
Braggadocio.
BRAGGADOCIO.
Correct.
Realschule.
Realschule. REALSCHULE. Realschule.
Correct.
All right, we're on to round 42. Intaglio.
Intaglio. May I have a definition?
An engraving or incised figure in stone or other hard material.
May I please have a language of origin?
The word is from Italian.
Intaglio. INTAGLIO. Intaglio.
Correct.
Cheka.
CHEKA.
Correct.
Zeitgeber.
Zeitgeber. ZEITGEBER. Zeitgeber.
Correct.
On to round 43. We start with a word that has a homonym. You'll get the part of speech and definition. The word is balu, a noun that means a common bear of India and Sri Lanka that has long black hair and very large claws, a white V-shaped mark on the breast, a long snout, and a very mobile tongue and lips.
Balu. BHALU. Balu.
Correct.
Peccadillo.
Peccadillo. PECCADILLO.
Correct.
Fontaccini.
Fontaccini. FANTOCCINI. Fontaccini.
Correct.
We're moving on to round 44. Skipperkey.
Skipperkey. May I have the language of origin?
The word is from a Dutch word that went into Flemish.
Skipperkey. SCHIPPERKE. Skipperkey.
Correct.
This word has a near homonym, so you'd be given part of speech and definition. It's pfeffernus, a noun that means a small, hard, highly spiced cookie made traditionally for the Christmas holidays.
Pfeffernus. PFEFFERNUSS.
Correct.
Vivace.
Vivace. V-I-V-A-C-E. Vivace.
Correct.
We're on to round number 45. Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude. S-C-H-A-D-E-N-F-R-E-U-D-E. Schadenfreude.
Correct.
Kaishand.
Can you repeat the word?
Kaishand.
K-E-E-S-H-O-N-D.
Correct.
Anschluss.
Anschluss. A-N-S-C-H-L-U-S-S. Anschluss.
Correct.
On to round number 46. Prosciutto.
Prosciutto. P-R-O-S-C-I-U-T-T-O. Prosciutto.
Correct.
Balalaika.
B-A-L-A-L-A-I-K-A.
Correct.
A word with a near homonym, so as usual, part of speech and definition. Vadal, a verb to mean ski downhill by moving the rear of the skis from side to side, making a series of short, quick turns while following the fall line.
Vadal. W-E-D-E-L. Vadal.
Correct.
So we're on to round 47. Babayan.
Babayan. B-O-B-B-E-J-A-A-N. Babayan.
Correct.
Mahout.
Can I have the definition?
A keeper and driver of an elephant.
M-A-H-O-U-T.
Correct.
Baruchsi.
Baruchsi. B-A-R-U-K-H-Z-Y. Baruchsi.
I'm sorry, correct.
We are on to round number 48. Floral.
Floral. May I have a definition?
Of, relating to, or associated with a flower.
Floral. F-L-O-R-A-O. Floral.
I'm sorry. Diva.
Can I have the definition?
The leading or the principal female singer in an opera or concert organization.
Can you repeat the word?
Diva.
D-I-V-A.
Correct.
Gallows.
May I have the definition?
The punishment of hanging.
Gallows. G-A-L-L-O-W-S. Gallows.
Correct.
And we're now on to round 49. Early.
Can I have the definition?
Near the beginning of a period of time.
E-A-R-L-Y.
Correct.
Proofread.
Proofread. P-R-O-O-F-R-E-A-D. Proofread.
Correct.
Round 50. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Amble.
Can I have the definition?
An easygoing or leisurely walking movement.
Can you repeat the word?
Amble.
Can I have the language of origin?
It's from Latin.
AMBILE.
I'm sorry.
Consent.
Consent. CONSENT. Consent.
That's correct. And now we're on to the championship round. The championship word. Linger.
Linger. LINGER. Linger.
That is correct.
All right. That's going to wrap us up. Congratulations to Mississippi's champion speller. Joyce Helmick will now come on stage, and she will award the trophies.
Congratulations, Sarah. Let's have another round of applause for our champion speller. Congratulations to Mississippi's champion spellers. Mississippi is proud to have you represent us at the Scripps National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C. So let's give her another round of applause. Now we would like to have our champions join us on stage. And Deb, there he is. Sarah, how does it feel to be the winner of the Mississippi Spelling Bee?
Amazing.
Well, I know the spellers here and the parents and the teachers and all of our spellers watching you at home want to know how you prepared for this spelling bee.
I just studied the scripts list and I studied the spell list and also studied the scripts list. Apparently I didn't need it this bee, but I studied the list.
Good, good. Studying. That's a key word there. I love it. I love it. And now you get to go to Washington, D.C. and represent Mississippi. How do you think that's going to feel for you, and what do you think is the most exciting part of that?
The most exciting part is just getting to go to D.C. and ride on the metro and probably be in a plane and all that stuff.
Oh, awesome. Well, now we have some exciting prizes for both winners. Now let's begin for the runner-up. In case, for any reason, Sarah is unable to compete in the National Spelling Bee, you, come over here a minute. Now, you have such a beautiful name, and I've just met you, so I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. Would you introduce yourself to our studio audience?
I'm Vabavi.
Vabavi, isn't that wonderful? I'm so proud of you. Let's give her a hand. How about it? Any reason that Sarah cannot attend the spelling bee, you are our speller from Mississippi. And today you will also receive a $25 gift card, a bee bag, and a spelling game, and your trophy.
Congratulations.
Good job. And now, for the 2016 Mississippi Spelling Champion, you will receive from Merriam-Webster, Webster's third new international dictionary, Merriam-Webster Electronic Advanced Dictionary with spell correction, the Samuel Lewis Sugarman Award, a $100 savings bond, a $25 gift card, and a year's subscription to Encyclopedia Britannica online for kids. You'll receive a bee bag, and from the Mississippi Association of Educators, an all-expense-paid trip to Washington, D.C. to the Scripps National Spelling Bee for yourself and one parent. And now for the presentation of your trophy.
Congratulations. Sorry.
Thank you, Bill. Every one of you are winners, and we are so proud of you. We would like at this time for all the county winners to stand up and be recognized. All of us in the audience, on your feet, and congratulate the winners of Mississippi's 2016 Spelling Bee.
Congratulations to our competitors and to our winner today. Everyone's a winner who got to this level. So thank you to Mississippi Public Broadcasting for televising this event and to the sponsor of the Spelling Bee, the Mississippi Association of Educators. I'm Kevin Farrell. Have a good day. Congratulations.
Ladies,
Great job.
ladies, come forward so I can get everybody behind you.
You don't want me in this picture, or do you? No.
Everybody slide behind them.